This is the most insane CP you've ever done. William the Octopus and Squidward, but a couple who love and kill each other. William the Octopus is also known as the Playboy, Squidward's high school nemesis. He's richer, more famous and more talented than Squidward. More importantly, he often taunts Squidward, but what makes him do it? He is willing to spend huge sums of money just to make myself more successful than Squidward. A lot of people think SpongeBob SquarePants is a one-piece show. Each episode is a different story, but if you look closely, you are sure to find the Easter egg or character from the previous story. And today we're going to prove it. It's Squidward's hidden emotional thread. First came in Season 2, Episode 15. Squidward was playing his lute when someone knocked on the door. Yeah, we're with the pet hospital down the street. And I understand you have a dying animal on the premises. The moment the door closed, William called. How long you've reached the house of unrecognized talent. Please start after that. Sounds as though you've got a dying animal to attend to. Hey, old champ. I don't think William was just watching Squidward. Even called a doctor to humiliate him. Yeah, we're with the pet hospital down the street. Pet hospital down the street. There's never been a pet hospital in Bikini Bottom. It's always been Beachbug Hospital. This purple doctor, we've actually met many times. He's been working at Bikini Bottom Hospital. Well, Mr. SquarePants, it seems you have the sons. Are you ready for your treatment? And behind him, green fish. Just a regular paramedic at the hospital. Even at the end of the episode, the fainting William was carried away by the same fish. So the biggest possibility is, William hired them to pose as pet doctors, to humiliate Squidward. But the humiliation was more than that. I'm the leader of a big fancy band now, and we're supposed to play the Bubble Bowl next week. The problem is I'm busy next week and can't make it. So I was hoping you and your band could cover for us. We've never seen William own a band, even when he said he didn't have time to play. But still go to the net in time, just to watch Squidward's band. Why would William go to all this trouble? In episode 8 of season 3, tired from work, Squidward went out for a breeze and ran into William and his friends. But speaking as William, it is impossible for him to go to dinner at Xia Bao. Then he started laughing about Squidward's job.
Hold it! Don't tell me!
You're a cashier. Ha. I'll fly lime always mix it first. It all seems too coincidental. Now let's look at William's friends. They were very well dressed, but still nothing compared to a real lady. They're just ordinary people hired by William. Some people don't even dress like this on a normal day. Some people also frequent the Krusty Krab. How did they not know Squidward was a cashier?
My daddy doesn't have enough slime!
It's not like William the Octopus would be friends with. Besides, there is Jinjin, a younger friend. Why go to all this trouble to meet Squidward? And in the 6th of the 7th season, a word from William. It also revealed the true relationship between the two.
This is your statue? It was.
This remark seems a bit wrong. The statue is clearly him. Why would he say he was? To him then who will be the person who once belonged to him. In episode 17 of season 6, Squidward is in a concert hall watching William's clarinet. The audience applauded. Squidward was angry and left. Then a member of the audience said this sentence. He's such a great musician. Doesn't even have to touch an instrument to be brilliant. Maybe Squidward's real reason for leaving. William didn't even touch the bottom of the tree. The audience was better off. This is clearly the opposite of Squidward's attitude towards music. Court is in the same episode. Squidward angrily leaves the scene. The principal of the conservatory approached to accost. He mistook Squidward for William the Octopus, and asked him to lecture in class. Squidward acquiesced to this, but in the lecture, only to be taken away by a patrol officer who suddenly showed up. And William also coincidentally appeared at the scene, which makes it all the more unusual. Let's go back to our original conversation. This William fancy song. But didn't you just say a minute ago that your name was Squidward? Cute tentacles. It is no I didn't. Well, that's a relief. I mean, what kind of a moron would go to their world's enemies music recital? The principal knows that William and Squidward are enemies, but he didn't know what they looked like. How is that possible? Maybe someone said even if the principal and William knew each other. So what did the patrolman who showed up say? Let's see how these two pictures compare. Why would William go to all this trouble? You really just want to make fun of Squidward. What the hell happened between them? For William to be so invested in making fun of Squidward? The answer lies in season 3, season 52. SpongeBob and Patrick in this episode made a fortune selling chocolate. So they rented out the whole restaurant and threw a party. Squidward was there that night. It's the only night of luxury I can afford. Squidward works as a poorly paid cashier. The way he behaves, but very much in line with high society etiquette. So where exactly did you learn these manners? If you don't believe me yet, let's go back to season 3 and season 8. Don't be afraid of Squidward. Imagine him in his underwear. Why would Squidward know about William's naked appearance? You can't imagine it until you've actually seen it. So Zhang Wei's emotional line finally surfaced. In high school, the two met through a shared love of music. Can accompany the development of time. Their ideas began to diverge. William wants to get paid to lip sync. Squidward wants to play his part. So they started walking farther and farther away. In order to win back Squidward's heart, William began to create opportunities for himself. He wants to tell Squidward how successful I am now. If only he could get back to himself. So all this fame and fortune also belonging to Squidward. And this is better than the 7 treasures and pride. Between a playboy and a broken artist. The story that had to be told.